So hey everybody, so today we are gonna go through the tutorial of installing DarkWeb, that is for FIVEM servers or RDR servers, whichever server you want or whatever purpose you need to do, need to use it for. So first of all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the DarkWeb repository on GitHub. The link is provided in description. You can, what you have to do is just download the zip file from there, and once it's downloaded, open it and drag it anywhere wherever you need. I'm dragging it on my desktop right now. So the first thing that you will face when you try to run DarkWeb is when you run setup it will just close as it is. It will close like this every time you try to run setup bat or start bat. You will just face these like they are closing. Now what you have to do is open cmd here, press enter. Now what you have to do is write node-v and enter. So it says node is not a recognizable or internal function, right? If you have already node installed on your PC or something, what you have to do is you have to install this version. I will also provide the link of this in the description to download. What you have to do is open this, next I accept, run, and make sure you install this. You have to click this, automatically install the necessary tools, because else it will skip some of the tools that are necessary for the installation or something, and the bot will still not run. So what you have to do is install, then wait for the installation. It will take some time for if your PC never had Node.js in it, it will run multiple other installations. That will obviously take some time, more than usual. So once this PowerShell opens, it's gonna take more than 15 minutes at least. And depending on your PC, if your PC is fast enough or your Wi-Fi is good enough, it will take not more than 10 minutes. So let's wait for the installation. So it looks like we got stuck on the installation, so we're gonna move forward anyway. So now we're gonna head over to the folder uh, that we earlier extracted. Now what we're gonna do is enter cmd here. We're gonna have this here, and we're gonna type node space dash v and check the node version if it is installed. It says here version 16.13.0. that means it is installed, the version that we tried to install. Only some of the things are left to install which are essential. I guess we can work with it for now. So we're gonna run setup bat. It's gonna install all the essential files that are packages, which you can check here. The packages we have, these are the packages. These will install once you have run the setup bat. So looks like the cmd has gone, and we have a new channel, new folder here, that is node modules. That means our modules are installed properly. So now we are going to head over to config.js, right? So once we open the config.js, there are multiple things here. So you can type here anything with watching, playing, listening, streaming, whatever you want. Okay, so now here comes the main thing. We're gonna head over to Discord. Now what you have to do is just watch this carefully, what I do and what I tell you, and whatever things are I'm gonna do ahead. Okay, so now we gonna head over to any channel, any server. I will head over to any server, but you have to work on your server where you want the bot to work. Okay, so like I will just go to any bot server like this server. Okay, this is a totally abandoned server, and what I do is like test my bots here. Okay, so now I will just create a category here named as DarkWeb. Okay, so once I have created the category here, now I will create a log channel here. Log channel, you can name your channel anything, whatever you want. Now I will copy the link, copy the ID of this channel and paste it here. Okay, here you can paste your ID or something, whatever you want, or you can paste multiple IDs here, like put a comma here and like paste anyone else IDs here, like user ID. For example, I want to add let's say I want to add this person, whoever he is. Copy his ID and just paste it here. That's it. You can add multiple IDs here for the bot owner. Okay, so now here comes the DarkWeb channel. Now what you have to do is make a channel for like DarkWeb post. Okay, so we are going to copy the ID, paste it here. DarkWeb role, which role can access the DarkWeb? If you don't have that particular role on you, the bot won't give you the access to use the DarkWeb. Okay, so I'm gonna use this members role for now. You can use any role, whichever you want. I will just paste the ID here. Then it will ask for the server ID, the server you are using DarkWeb in. Like I will paste the DarkWeb server ID here. Then we are going to do this token work later. I'll tell you how to get the token or something, and anything whatever you want. Okay, so here is the prefix. You can put any prefix like R, X, T, V, D, S, D, A, E, O, exclamation, 0, 1, 2, 3, hashtag, slash. I would prefer not using slash because there are slash commands on Discord, so it will mess up with your bot sometimes, or with your commands as well. So what are we going to do is it's going to ask for the syndicate role ID. Syndicate role ID, like something like you can post without an anonymous account, like something from the server side or anything. If you do FIVEM RP or RDR RP, you will know what is syndicate means. So we are going to use owner role for now on the syndicate, and on the racers, like racers midnight group or something like that, I'm going to use the same role for this one also. So here comes the main thing, what is web ID and web token. Okay, these are the webhook IDs for syndicate messages. Okay, so what you have to do is on the DarkWeb post, or you can create any other post channel, whatever you want, where you want only dark like syndicate or higher commands roles or messages on anything like that. What you have to do is now create webhook. Once the webhook is created, you can put any icon here, whatever you want. I will just put our logo here, and like I will name it as like Dream Syndicate. Okay, so once you have saved these changes, now you will copy the webhook URL. Now what you have to do is, this will be your URL. So now you will wonder what is token and what is ID. So after the last slash, that is here, after these numbers, the slash that is after here, this is your token. You are going to cut it out from here and paste it here. Like this is your token and you have pasted it, and here is your id. This one is your id. Okay, so now you are going to paste it here. So this is your webhook id and this is your webhook token, and we have pasted it successfully here. Now we are going to do the same thing with the next configuration, that is error id and error token. Okay, so like we are gonna make a new channel here and we are gonna name it errors, just in case bot gives any errors, it will be here. Why are we using webhooks? Because sometimes there are so many errors that Discord puts a timeout on your Discord API, so we are going to avoid that by using webhooks, because webhooks don't get like timeout that fast. Like if you send 10 messages in a constant way from a bot, it will give a timeout, but in on webhook this is different, it works totally differently, so it is helpful. So we are gonna name it errors, like dark web errors. We are going to copy URL, save it. So here is our id, we are going to paste it here, and here is our token from the last slash, and rest is useless, so we're gonna remove it. We're gonna paste it the token here. Now account logs, that means the accounts that are created. Account log, we are going to create it, like copy channel id and paste it here. Now it asks for the admin role, like you can use any role whatever you want. The same syndicate role you can use that. Yes, I'm going to use this power role for the admin role. WD log means warn and delete logs. Okay, so like we are gonna create a new channel, warn delete log. We're gonna copy the channel id, paste it here. Now what is mid? Like for the racer events or something like that, I would suggest you just place the like id and token here. If you are not gonna use it, then leave it, but make sure it's not empty, else it will throw some errors or something like that. So we're gonna head over to the dark web post channel, go to integration, webhook, create a new webhook here. We're gonna put the same icon here. You can put anything, whatever you want, any name, whatever you want. Dream racing, I'm going to put here dream racing. Okay, so I will just paste it here. I will remove the useless stuff from this http and all. I will just remove this slash and I will cut this out and paste it here. Okay, so we are all set. Now what is this DW pic? This is the dark web icon that is bot gonna use when you anonymously post something, right? So this icon looks like this one, you can use any icon whatever you want, it's up to you, totally up to you. Now we will head over to like taking out the bot token or something. Okay, now we will head over to Discord developer portal. You can find the link to developer portal from description. You're gonna head over to here. Okay, you're gonna create a new application here, like I will give the name dream dark web. Okay, I'll just create it. Once your application is created, make sure you put the icon, the bot. Okay, you save it. Now you head over to the bot once it's saved. So yeah, once it has saved, you are gonna head over to the bot section. Here what you have to do is, do not turn this on, turn all these three ons. Okay, once all these three are on, you're gonna go for the reset token. Just going to enter the code here. It will ask for the code only if you have enabled two-factor authentication on your Discord, so don't worry. Once we have copied the token, we are going to paste the token here where it asked. You can also change the embed color from here, the line that appears on Discord messages in embeds. Let me show you how it looks like. Yeah, this line, you actually seeing this line. Yeah, you can change the color of this line. You can put anything, any color, whatever you want. Okay, so now what we gonna do is, we are going to head over to Discord developer portal again, or to URL generator. We are gonna click on bot. Now we are going to click on administration, but you can select any permissions, whatever you want. I'll just copy the link, I'll paste it here so I can use it. Now I will just add the bot to the server. Continue, authorize. Once everything is done, you are all set to run the bot. What's going on? Yeah, so we have added our bot successfully in this server. You can check this out. Here is our bot. Now we will just head over to our folder, Dream Dark Web. Now we are gonna start the bot using start dot. Okay, now the bot is running. Yeah, actually I forgot to save the config.js file, sorry for that. Now we are going to run the bot. Once the bot starts running, it will look like something like this. It will give all the required information here, like which roles are using. In the next update I will just make it more detailed, so you guys can actually know what it is trying to tell you. So now we are gonna minimize all these things. As you can see, the dark web is up and running. What you have to do is, now we are going to make a new channel here named registration, that means reg. Okay, now we are gonna mention the bot and press enter. When you hit enter, it will give you the prefix X and all the details regarding your, like, whatever it is, whatever the things we need for the bot. It will give all the details here, right? Once we are here, now we are gonna make X create, or we can also like X help. If you have an admin role, it will tell you all the admin commands as well, like this ones. Like you can unlock the dark web or something like that. Use user tag, moderation only, mods only. You can turn the bot mods only. Or you can use if you are not admin or something, it will tell you only the user commands that are X create and X delete. So X create, like I will use the code like DAMN. Okay, so it won't accept because it only reads the numbers. You can change that from the, like, I will tell you which file it is. You can head over to commands, dark web account create. Okay, so when you come here, there is a function I created here, which, yeah, here you can just make sure this is removed. Like, you can just commit it out. I'm not going to do that for now, and after doing such this, committing out the code, you can just restart the bot. So now we are gonna head over here and X create 001, enter. It will ask me if I wanted to create the account or not. Once I have created the account, it will send the log automatically to this channel, account created 000 by Damon, my user ID and my username here. Okay, so now how do we send the message in dark web posts? Okay, so we are not going to type anything here. What we are going to do is make sure our DMs are on for this particular server. Privacy settings, check dark messages on. If it is off, please turn it on, else you will not be able to send messages to dark web bot. So now what we have to do is we are going to send anything here, like in GTA RP we used to like sell illegal stuff or something like that. So we are going to write selling pistols at cheap price, meet me at red garage in 10 minutes and press enter. So now if I have the admin role or like racers role or like the syndicate role, it will ask me to send post everyone via syndicate or send post everyone via midnight racing or normally with midnight. Or if I press on the send post, if I have the role of like syndicate, if I press the send post, it will not send me with anonymous identity, it will send it with a syndicate identity. So I'm gonna cancel it and I will head over to the bot section. Here I will remove all the roles, this role from me, and I am unable to actually remove this role, I don't know why. So I will just replace the role, like I will replace the role with this one. Head over to config.js, I'll replace both these roles. I'll head over to this and I'll restart the bot once. So I will remove this role as well. Firstly I will show you how it works actually. So we are going to do this, copy and paste here. Now it gives me only two options, like send post and cancel post. Once I click the send post, it will just send my post to that particular channel in dark web, which will actually look like this, anon 001 with the anonymous identity and anonymous icon, and it's sent. Okay, now what if you want to send a picture or something? Okay, so let's go. We are going to post the same stuff here. We are going to add an image, which will be like let's say we are going to add this image here, which is our dream logo. Now what, the bot will actually automatically fetch this picture and ask you if you want to send it. You can send it and it will be sent in the same way here, right here. Now what if I take the role of like view that syndicate role or something? So we are going to take this role and power role back again. So now what if we post the same thing here? Like, we are gonna press enter here. Now it will ask us to like send it anonymously with everyone ping midnight, with everyone ping normally midnight, or normally just. So we will try sending normally first. Now it says dream syndicate selling pistols at cheap price, meet me at red garage, whatever it is, but whichever you wanted. So it used this integration right here, dream syndicate, or we can use dreams racing as it is. If we are gonna use at the everyone, it will give everyone ping here. So that's it for this bot, how it works. If you have any issues, you can join our server from the link in description and ask for anything. If you needed help regarding this bot, we are gonna update this in future. Yes, there are gonna be some more add-on features in it. So that's it for now. See you some another time.